It's Saturday, February 4th here at the West End Gun Club. Out here at the Rimfire range this morning because I wanted to get some practice in. When I did the NRL22 February 2023 Course Run-Through last Wednesday, I realized I was a little bit rusty, so figure I'll come out here and just shoot a little bit. But I did bust out the Voodoo to do some bench shooting just to get some velocities with some Ely 10X and Ely Match that I bought a few months ago. I only bought a few boxes. I just wanted to get some velocity checks on it to re-verify velocities in this colder weather. They do print the velocities on the side of the box. However, as I noted in prior vlogs, when I shot Ely out of this Voodoo, it's shooting 30 to 40 feet per second faster in my 20-inch Voodoo than it does according to the side of the box. So I think the match that I have is 1062 feet per second according to Ely, but today it's shooting 1105, 1110. So you're talking a good 40 foot per second increase, which is significant. And come summertime, I can only imagine that ammo will probably be shooting around 1120 and beyond. So it could be breaking supersonic speed, hitting speed of sound, which doesn't really matter too much at 100 yards, but it will probably impact it beyond that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a steel target, or a couple steel targets, maybe another one, and get some props out here just to change my position levels when I'm shooting, and we'll use that as my method of drills this morning.
Safe. Where are we hunting for targets? There it is. Safe. Safe.
When I was at the 2023 SHOT Show, saw quite a few interesting things, and I documented those in my 2023 SHOT Show After Action Report. One of them is MDT, one of the vendors I went to, of course, and they had a shot timer, and it looked really interesting. It's same price. It's going to be the same price as this Kestrel KST 1000 at $299. It's going to be like Bluetooth, and you're going to have an app to tie to it, so you can like record yourself in the app, and it'll overlay like your performance, like your shot timers on that video. So it's good for drills, and it's got like a magnet, so you can put it on the on a steel barricade or something. And it's designed to be cyclical, so once you set up your specific cadence and you're repeating the same drill over and over again, you can just have it go and run, and it'll give you like 30-second gaps between each run. It's pretty interesting. However, somebody pointed out in my one of my videos that MDT didn't actually make the shot timer. It's actually made by a company called Shooters Global. They're a European company, and I guess MDT is licensing it from them, which should be pretty interesting.
Safe.
Safe. Missed that one. Come back down.
Safe.
as I was saying, MDT did not make that shot timer. It's made by Shooters Global, but it's going to be branded with MDT's brand. And I don't know. It should, based on the specs, because I was looking at the specs for the Shooter Global timer, and they have a military version which should be waterproof and drop resistance and whatnot, drop resistant. So it should be durable. That was one of my concerns I had when I saw the MDT shot timer. But it's interesting that MDT is sort of branching out. However, they're utilizing other companies to branch out. For example, this SkyPod that I have on this rifle is actually not made by MDT, even though it has MDT's name on it. They bought, I don't know if they bought out the company or they're just partnering with somebody and they like can have the rights to sell the SkyPod under the MDT name. Same with the, which I don't have on here, so my Voodoo, my electronic level, the Send It level. MDT bought that company. So it's interesting that MDT is acquiring companies and technology.
Safe. Safe. Safe.
I'm about to roll out of here. Took care of what I wanted to take care of as far as practice time. As far as outside of the range, I need to get writing done. I did release my 2023 SHOT Show After Action report a couple weeks ago, but I'm behind on my other writing, which I've been trying to write a few reviews from last year. I've already got the product photography done. I just need to actually start writing my thoughts and opinions on said products. One of them, the more recent one, of course, is going to be this Leofoto 324 tripod with the MA40 head. For those of you who want an initial impression, I'll tell you right now, I'm not very impressed with it. I will likely get rid of it, sell it, or whatever. It's an attractive tripod. It's well presented as far as the way it looks. But for shooting use, I do not like it. It's not rigid. And I know it's unfair to compare it to what I have as far as the really red stuff, TFC T34 and the TVC 22i, which have thicker carbon fiber segments than this does, like a larger diameter rather. I think a more fair comparison would probably be the 1.4 or the 2.4 from really red stuff, which I do not own. If I can lay my hands on those and get a quick, 5 minutes with those, I can get enough data to compare it against this. However, I do not anticipate the really red stuff 1.4 or the 2.4 will be as wobbly as this Leofoto is. That's just my opinion. But if I can get my hands on one of those, maybe I'll ask around in my circles to find out who might have one, so I can just get a feel for it, and I can kind of compare it against this. But that's kind of my initial impression. But wait for my full review on this probably in the next several weeks, because this is probably the last one I'll do, or one of the latter ones I'll do of all the other write-ups I need to complete. Anyway, that's it for this range session. Not much to do. I mean, sort of just practice. I just need to get some trigger time, and that's it, because I'm just a little rusty with Rimfire. Anyway, that's it for today, February 4th, Saturday, here at the West End Gun Club. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vlog.